All riders, welcome to another video. My name is Michael from Mike's Bike Rides, and I have just finished a progression session, which I like to call it, where I tried to do some stuff on my mountain bike. So if you're into that, stick around and we're gonna have some fun. Anyway, I do have to tease you a little bit because I did more than I thought I would be able to do. But anyway, we'll get into that. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Michael. I ride mountain bikes. Right now I'm on a Ragley Big Al hardtail, and it's a very nice bike. I do stuff on mountain bikes and I film it and I put it up on YouTube, and voila, kind of have a breakdown every time. Yeah, and if you're not new to the channel, well, welcome back. I'm glad that you're here again. We are racking up a few subscribers and we're getting into a little crew here, so that's very nice. So you know, if you're OG, if you've been here from the start, leave a comment, let people know that you liked me before I was cool. And yeah, anyway, so a progression session. Yeah, I just finished it and it was very successful today. I do this every once in a while. It's been a while since I did one last time. Yeah, Michael, the whole thing about this is that I can't tell you how to do things, and I can't do how-tos, but I can show you when I'm learning, and that's a pretty good idea. What I did, I went out to the little jump area at my local XC loop. This is something that I build, except for this berm and some other stuff. And also there's a jump up there, berm. You can see the whole build series from this if you click the link up there. But yeah, I went out here with a couple of goals, really. I wanted to jump on this jump. I can jump this jump and I can do whips on this jump one way. My problem forever has been that I lift the rear wheel way early before I'm at the end of the transition, which leads into not getting that much height. I just level out too soon. I get the length, but I don't get the height. So what I wanted to learn was to roll further with the back wheel before I lift to get a better trajectory, and I think we managed that. So you'll see. And then, you know, that kind of translates into a bunny hop, what you're doing on the jump. So I wanted to practice my bunny hops as well, because I've never really been having like this aha moment with bunny hops. But I think I did today, so you're gonna see that as well. We're gonna jump over a bar and we'll have some fun with it. But yeah, that's kind of it for the intro. It's too long as always. I'll stop talking now and we'll get into the progression session. Oh, and we'll start with the top to bottom run of the jump trail that we built. It's kind of overgrown, but you'll see how it looks. Whew. Yep. Oh. That was a weird one. Oh, rabbit! So we'll try to boost the jump as well, because I want to get so comfortable with jumps that I can like ride with my back wheel all the way up to the top. Right now I'm not able to do that. I kind of lift the rear wheel early and not getting all the height I could get. So that's something I want to practice, and this place is perfect for practicing those kinds of things. Yeah, because when I boost like that, I become front heavy. That was kind of good jump. Yeah, see, that feels pretty good. Yep. Yeah, trying to get more height with less speed, but then I'm not clearing it, so there definitely is a sweet spot in between. Okay, I'm gonna try to put you guys on the ground so we can see what I'm doing. Okay, so actually from what I can see, it looks like I'm like right up on here when the rear wheel drops off the face of the earth or lifts. And I was kind of controlling the air. We're gonna see if I can get the height I want, because I really want to be able to like boost a jump, like almost bunny hop a jump. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this angle because I think it's gonna look pretty good. We'll see. We'll get some height. That felt super high. Was it? I'm gonna do a few more. I remembered, I told Lee when we were doing a session here that if he would just squat lower before in the transition and then stood up, he would get more trajectory, more height. I think you should squat down. If you just think about this one thing, to squat lower before it.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna have more travel and stand up further.
Bad idea.
There you go. So I tried that. I practiced what I preach. And lo and behold, I felt like I was going very high. I felt like I was like easily clearing this landing super straight. I don't know, but it felt good. We're gonna try a few more. Like, I'm gonna try a few whips just because it's fun, and then I'm actually gonna try to practice bunny hops because it has been so long. See if we can get a few whips in. Maybe a bigger jump, wider jump where you can have more space will be better for this. And I think that's something we're gonna try to build out here as well. A really nice, long, nice takeoff, long, nice landing, big plateau in the middle. We're gonna see what we can do about that. I think we're gonna start with the bunny hops instead. I'm gonna find a good stick and try to jump over it. Okay guys, so here's the deal. This is where we're starting out. Just a stick on the floor. We can raise that up with rocks and try to get over it. If I land on it, it's gonna break or fall off the rock, so that's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be safe and nice for everybody involved. And you can watch this atrocity that is me trying to learn how to bunny hop correctly. Okay, so that's where we're starting out. I think we have the first level kind of ticked off, right? I am getting over this one. So now, to be able to progress myself, I need to challenge myself and raise the bar. So we'll do that. That's not high. I've jumped over higher stuff than that, but we're gonna see if we can raise it even more later. Okay, so we actually are already getting to the height where I need to start pulling up earlier. Since I'm going faster, I need to pull up earlier into the wheel. I think I have the height, I'm just too late. So I'm gonna have to start pulling up a little bit earlier, and then I should be able to get over it and move on to the next one. So I just raised the bar, pun intended. So now it actually is right here. It's like one hand. I don't know, that's not high, but I guess we're getting to the point where it's higher than I am comfortable with. So we're gonna try to do this, and yeah, the trick is just to get into a manual and then stand up, pull the bike up into you. Woo! How high above that was I? Because that was kind of cool. We're gonna have to raise the bar right away. Maybe I'll do two to make it true, and then we'll raise the bar. Okay, so we only raised it a few centimeters, but it's still a big progression. We're gonna get the speed and see if we can do it. Dude, I felt like something just clicked. I felt like I was pulling so hard that I actually got into like the manual balance and then jumped. And I felt like I was soaring over that. I'm gonna have to try it again. Alright, I'm still trying to learn this new GoPro. I think the batteries is not very good. I felt like it clicked there, and I did a few more runs on that height, but now I have heightened it quite a bit. It's yeah, I don't know, it's up to the wing of my tattoo there. So last time it was by my wristwatch, so that's, I don't know, 8 centimeters higher. And if I can get over this, I'm gonna be pretty psyched. We're gonna see, because the battery, it's at 36%, but it keeps cutting out. Like it says it's supposed to save energy or something. So we'll see if we get this on or not. I'm gonna check directly after. Or if we fail. That's actually so fun. I am jumping pretty high now. I don't know how high over I am. You be the judge. But this is fun. All right, guys, I had to check one thing, see if I can get more height with the infamous Jeff Kendall-Weed pump bump jump, where you have a little bit of something to bump off of, and that's gonna like get you much more height on the bunny hops. I don't know, it's not a good pump bump, but we'll see if I can get more height with it. I think it's time for me to sign off here. This was a fun little video. Kind of bummed out with my GoPro cutting off at 35%. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little progression session. I haven't done these in a while, so I think they're very, I hope they're entertaining, and I hope that you also learned something with the bunny hops. Yeah, the whips, not so much. Height on the jump, yes, very much. I think I got very high. Squat more, put more effort that way, you get more height that way. So, you know, physics and stuff. And also the bunny hops, very fun. I don't think I've ever jumped that high on or just off the floor without any bump or anything. And with the bump, I think I got a little bit higher. It needs to be bigger, but it was fun to try. But until next time, have a super good one, and I'll talk to you soon. This has been Michael from Max Bike Rides. Bye for now.